Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, Storyteller and Dungeon Master Bilbo. Tonight, we are continuing with our second episode of Dragon Heist. We will be returning to our series Tales from the Yawning Portal in probably another week, maybe probably 2 weeks, where we can have a good stopping point for this. And then we will return to Dead and Fae and finish up with Tomb of Horrors. When we are done with those 2 adventures, we will return to the Dragon Heist story arc again and continue on where the characters left off. For the most part, this book, Dragon Heist, will be the main source of the adventure. None of the names of the NPCs or places will change from what's in Dragon Heist book. So you can follow along, knowing what's going on. Perfect. However, this will take part in my world of Hearthron versus Forgotten Realms, as most of my players and I are not very familiar with Forgotten Realms at all. The good thing is I've already placed Yawning Portal Tavern in my world, as we've been running through those adventures, of course, over the last couple of years with Tales from the Yawning Portal. We will start, we're continuing to use the map of Waterdeep, but we will actually transition to my city, Bakersview, in which I have placed the Yawning Portal Tavern already, and will place other points of interest from Dragon Heist into that city map. As with the city of Waterdeep, Bakersview is a port city with hundreds of trading vessels passing through its port. It's just not as large. We will use organization names from Dragon Heist as well, but I will probably cross-reference some of my organizations or guilds or gods or whatever for my players. Like I said, we are not that very familiar with Forgotten Realms. Now, I understand...
Or if we were, we forgot.
Yes, we have forgotten if we knew anything about Forgotten. So, in fact, I probably own every Forgotten Realms D&D book, but have not cracked most of them open. So, Soril, why don't you go ahead and do a recap of last week's episode for, I know, a luck card from Lord Games. Go.
Thank you for actually acknowledging the luck card. So, last time we started off by introducing our characters, even though some of us already knew each other. Yeah. And we started off in the Yawning Portal Tavern, who we've been invited by Volo. When this troll and scourges come up from the well, and a fight breaks out when Durnan jumps over the barkeep and knocks the troll back into the hole where it came from, and we got rid of the scourges. Then Volo hired us to go to rescue his friend.
Excuse me.
And we set off. We found the inn he was last seen at, and our rogue and our
What did the Minotaur do?
Oh yeah, the Minotaur bashed through this window and killed this stuffed Xanathar. The whole thinking it was bad and evil.
And there was a fight that broke out. Pandemonium.
That's what I said. The troll.
No, after that. There was just a...
Oh yeah, and no, that's before it.
Before that,
yeah. Before there was a brawl. And then we came across this inn when our mysterious ranger and our rogue went into the barkeep and got information, even though our rogue missed a bribe opportunity. And we kept moving, and we found this warehouse where it supposedly have gone, and inside we see dead bodies. And as some of us go to investigate, cock off me, we these 4 Kenku pop out and a fight breaks out. We finish them off when Soril runs upstairs looking for stuff, and we find the person we were looking for.
Oh,
Who we find. We
no,
don't know who we
no.
find.
Oh,
Somebody poked their head out of a storage
Yeah,
room.
you guys did find him. It's
Well, you're
probably
not
the other
sure.
way around. Maybe he found you, but you
Yeah.
don't know who.
Somebody
Yeah.
popped their head
Somebody
out.
popped their head.
And we're not sure who it is.
Yeah, so where we left off is our characters broke in to a warehouse where they suspected the Floam was hopefully taken prisoner from one of these guilds, either Xanathar or the Zelts. They're not sure. It's confusion on the streets from what they've seen. There's fights going on the streets here between the two guilds. And so they got in here. They were searching around, and a couple Kenku surprised them. They managed to kill 2 of the Kenku, and then they captured 2, right? Yeah. And captured 2 Kenku as well. And Soril went running upstairs to go search the place. And as they were tying up, a man comes out of the closet and says, Are you here for me? Who's kind of grimed up, beat up, clothes are a mess. He's wearing fancy clothes and has reddish kind of fluffy hair. Is probably in his 30s. Good looking guy. As I said, well dressed. As he kind of steps out of the closet here that he was locked into.
No, we're not here for you. We're looking for the blondie. Where's the blondie?
Pretty human.
Oh, so you're not looking for me. Are you looking for Floon?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
He's a friend of mine. We were together, and he had too much to drink, and I was helping him on the way home when we got attacked by the Zentarum. And I believe, in case of mistaken identity, they probably are trying to grab me, and they grabbed him instead.
Wait, but then why are you here?
Oh, sorry. Yes, let me give you your luck card.
What does it
It
say?
will be used.
You receive the maximum amount of healing possible from any source.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
used.
let me feed you a good berry.
Well, why'd they take you and not him? I mean, why'd they take him and not you?
As I said, they probably mistaken identity. We look very similar, but they should have snatched me, not him. We were both they beat us out unconscious, and the Xanathar must have taken him. Their guild took him from the Zentarum.
Then why are you here?
I was in the closet.
Why did they want
They want me probably because the Zentarum thinks my father embezzled a large amount of gold here while he was the open lord of the city. He is now, of course, left, and I believe they think they have some sort of artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently, someone stole it from them. The Zeds thought I knew something about all this, but I don't. My father and I haven't even spoken in years. He's in Mandor, overseeing some city there.
What was your name, sir?
My name is Rainier Nevermere. I think it's Nevermere. Yeah, Never Ember. Sorry, Rainier Never Ember.
What's your dad's name?
My dad's name, I don't have this memorized, is Dante. I believe it's Dante. Double check.
Just Dante.
You get bumped on head, not know daddy's name.
He knows Daddy's name. Dungeon Master. Forgot Daddy's name. We're from earlier.
Well, I know your friend's life is probably pretty valuable to you. Because you guys are good friends. Would you mind paying us to go look for your friends?
I'll go with you.
Oh.
Give me a dagger. I'll go with you. I feel bad. I don't.
And both of
Someone
you,
pay us to get pretty human. Maybe we bring you back.
both of you are
Oh dear.
our friends.
My father's name is Dagnalt Neverember. He used to be the open lord here of the city.
Yeah, I don't never remember. Hey, tell us about the Stone of Galar. What's that artifact do?
From what I understand, it has the ability to, I think, track large amounts of dragons.
It can track wealth?
Yes.
Where is that? When's the last time you saw it?
I haven't seen it. They thought I had it or knew about it, and I don't.
Well, you just told us about it.
Well, I mean, I know the name of it. So do a lot of people know the name of it. A lot of wealthy people, and a lot of these ill wilks that are chasing it down
Does it
are
exist?
looking for it. As far as I know, it exists. So.
Did your dad used to have it?
Yeah, he had it.
No, I don't think so. But me and my dad, we've never seen eye to eye, to be honest.
Or name to name, as it turns out.
Yeah. So
So you'll come with us?
We have the same
the
last name.
Zents
That's
were
about
looking.
it.
The Zents were looking for you,
Yes.
and the Zents own or operate this warehouse.
Yep. And they were attacked. They must have taken Rainier here. We were both.
So they first captured you.
They
and then
captured me.
the Zentarum. No, the Zentarum is the
The Zentarum attacked, basically knocked us, basically got into a fight with,
captured.
or I believe it's the Zentarum.
And then Xanathar's guild attacked
Yes.
Zentarum's guild.
That's
Taking
what all
your
these
friend.
dead bodies, I'm assuming, are
Dead
here.
bodies, and the Kenku over there are likely from them.
Probably. Probably waiting to see if any Zentarum showed back on up.
So do you have some idea where the Xanathars took them?